Seniors need safe, dedicated, and accessible outdoor spaces. The design of outdoor spaces can influence how people move around and connect with their community. Flat, well-lit paths, for example, can provide security and prevent falls. And as people enjoy these spaces, they're also able to benefit from physical activity and social connections.
You name something you want to do and you can probably do it at Cordova Bay 55 plus. I come nearly every day of the week to do something.
Well, it's a great opportunity to come together with people. When I first started here, I was somewhat isolated by my brain injury, and I was looking for an area where I could come close to home and get to easily without depending on other people. So I came here and found a great group of people to interact with and share stories, and just socially it's just a very enriching place to come.
I feel very much the benefit of coming to this particular class because we start with aerobics, we use weights, we use stretchy bands, and by the time you've finished, you feel you've used every part of your body.
In Abbotsford, all of our parks are designed to be accessible to all. It's important that all people, all abilities are included. We have this exercise circuit behind me, and it's to provide a place for not only the seniors to exercise, but also to socialize. Throughout this whole park, you will find seniors walking, socializing, enjoying each other's company.
Well, we have quite a few seniors on the Shelburne Valley Action Plan Stakeholders Committee, and they provided extremely valuable input with regards to what it's like being a senior in this area and getting around. And a group of them actually, from the Stakeholders Committee, did a special report that they did totally on their own about walkability in this area, and they presented it to the District of Saanich, and it's going to be an integral part of the Shelburne Valley Corridor Action Time. One of the obstacles, of course, is crossing major streets like this. And if you've got a disability or you're using a walker or you're in a wheelchair, the timing of being able to get across the street is a very important thing. There's no pedestrian refuge in this intersection, for instance, which means that a pedestrian has to get across in the allotted time. And if they can't do it, it creates problems for them as well as traffic.
A few years ago, we had the old-style curb cuts, which were quite small and steep. These are wheelchair ramps at the corners. We actually had some people on scooters tip over. We rebuilt all of the ramps along Shelburne Street. So now it's easier for scooters, easier for people with walkers, wheelchairs.
Because we have 43 seniors in this building, and they all use the front area of this building for one reason or another. A lot of them catch the bus, and it snows just about every second or third day up here. The plows come through and move the snow. It leaves a layer of ice. The city of Revelstoke put all of these grit boxes down, filled them with sand for us, and so the tenants or myself can come in the morning and stuff, and we can get a hold of this grit, and they can do it themselves, or I can do it. It's self-serve. It's a great thing, and the city turns around, and when they're empty or whatever, we just call the city and they fill them up again. So they're a great deal.